Good morning. Welcome to our Saturday morning writing live stream. I am Gillian St. Kevin, author of Gaslamp Fantasy with an LGBTQ plus focus. And with me, as well, I was about to say as always, it's not as always, as most of the time. With me today is Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
Hello. I write urban fantasy and queer romance. I'm almost at 3,000 followers on BookTok, aka TikTok. And I had a wonderful road trip last weekend.
It sounds like it was pretty great. Hi, Billy. It is awesome to have you back. I hope you had an amazing time. Was it on Waiheke? But yeah, wherever you were, I hope it was great. And Jamie, the photos from your road trip looked fantastic, especially the little blue penguins.
Oh, yes, we saw them getting fed. So we usually just drive straight up and down the North Island to go to visit my folks and back, but we decided to do something different. We came home via Napier, which has got the National Aquarium of New Zealand. And we managed to, so we left my parents' place about 10 in the morning. We got to our Airbnb about 2 and settled in. And then we went down and we're just getting into the aquarium. And she said, don't miss our penguin feeding at 3:30. And we're like, okay, we won't. And it was very sweet. One of them, Dora.
Yeah.
She's a person. She was hand reared. And so one keeper was like standing and doing the talk and the other keeper was feeding them. And Dora went and stood in between the feet of the one doing the talk for the whole time. And she was just like, here I am, I'm helping. And it was so adorable.
That is just so incredibly cute.
It was.
Yeah. What is my news? I have been on school holiday duty this last week, but I spent Easter weekend alone with the puppy, which was actually pretty cool. First 2 days were really chill, but the next 2 days, George was like, you are not entertaining enough. Do more. And the chewing of furniture and not great behavior began. And I was like, okay, you are a pup who clearly needs more enrichment. What can we do? Right. So I had to work quite hard to keep him enriched. And unfortunately, I had a bug. So all I wanted to do was rest, but I couldn't because I had a puppy.
Oh.
But, the family is back and I am house sitting. So this week, although I was on kid duty, I was able to come home and have the house to myself and there were no dogs waking me up. However, I think it was Thursday morning, I came downstairs and there was a dead rat at the bottom of the stairs.
Not ideal.
Yep. And then last night I was on the phone to my niece, FaceTiming my niece, and I heard this squeak and I was like, that sounds like a very surprised mouse.
Oh.
And when we finished the call, I went out and the cat is there. I assume it was the same cat as responsible for the rat, and she's got another rat. And she's like, you are not taking this one off me.
I mean, good on her. Rats are scary. Rats are big. Yeah. Mochi has refused to go after a rat once because they fight back more than mice do.
So in some ways, Jack Russell, at the end of her life, a cat blatantly snuck into our garden and was 5 meters away from her, and she pretended not to see it.
Mochi interrupted my game night this week, yowling just outside my window here, and I was like, I better go see what that is. She had found a dead cricket, and she was acting as if she was a brave hunter who had found it and needed lots of praise and attention. And I was like, you just found a dead cricket. And then she ate it, and then half an hour later she threw it up. So that was our adventure.
Yep. Oh dear. Mm-hmm. Well done, Mochi.
Well done. So what are your achievements for this week? Saturday.
I think my biggest achievement was surviving a week on kid duty. It was a very sort of hectic week because a lot of it, just because it's school holidays, like our regular schedule is all out of whack.
Yeah.
And this means that for my sister and brother-in-law as well, even though like they're back at work, but some of the people that they're working with aren't, which means that they didn't quite know what was happening. And my sister was hoping to be able to take my niece to work with her one day, and then that just did not end up happening at all. So it was kind of hard to plan things because it was like, am I going to have my niece? Am I not? But we got the main thing done, which is our annual, every school holidays we do this, we make a trip to the cat cafe together.
Nice.
And so now that she has had a puppy, she is much more confident getting in there and interacting with the cats. The first time we went to the cat cafe, she stood behind me and she was like, Lulu, play with that kitten. Play with that kitten. She wouldn't go near them at all.
Aww.
But she loved them, but she wouldn't go near them. This time she was super good with them. She just spent the entire time we were there just playing with these kittens.
Oh,
yeah, I was so proud of her. What else? So that was kind of my main achievement, but the other one was last weekend I finished my plot stuff, and then I sat down to write, and I wrote 83 words, and I was like, I've kind of forgotten where I am with this story.
Right. Yeah.
So I have gone back to the beginning, and I am actually currently I am at chapter 18 of 21. So I'm almost caught up.
Good.
And will be able to finish reading this morning. So my plans for today's stream: finish reading, read chapter 9 of Garden of Mysteries, and then get to work. So
all the administration in that particular chapter. Yes.
So I think that is an accomplishment. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Recognizing that you need to do something before you keep going and then doing it. Aces.
Yay.
My big achievement isn't even mine at all. It's that I sent a copy of Onesies and Ouija boards to a friend because their non-binary kid was having some trouble with people remembering their pronouns and feeling a bit shit. And they reviewed it yesterday, and it was just the most wonderful review of anything I've ever had. And I started reading it and just started like sobbing. And Anna's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I can't read it out. You have to read it."
Yeah. So
yeah, that's mine.
It was just so incredible, and there was fan art.
So that's two lots of fan art I've had for this book, which is more than I've had for any of my other books. By a long shot. I love fan art. I wish more people would do it.
Yeah. And I think it just goes to show what an impact that book has.
Yeah. And last week when we were traveling around, I got tons of ideas for places my witches can travel to and investigate stuff. So although some of my motivation is really in that, I want to barrel on with Garden of Mysteries because I've got good momentum there if I can get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
that's my plan this morning.
I agree.
More Garden of Mysteries. Yeah. I am having fun with the new professor who has no time for anyone's shit, and they all have a lot of shit. So great.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the warm-up reading today?
I do, because I will probably be packing up most of my stuff tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So while I have my tarot cards handy, I would like to use them.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So, for anyone watching this for the first time or watching this later and being totally confused at what we're doing, this is a quick warm up activity that we like to do to kind of get ourselves into a good creative space for the rest of the stream. Basically, I'll draw a tarot card and then we'll use that as kind of an inspiration or a prompt for 5 minutes of uncensored, just pure id writing. So, Jamie, whenever you're ready.
Not quite. There.
Okay. Oh, cool. The
Oh,
Justice Cats.
kittens. Oh, I love
Yes.
that. Justice
Yeah.
is a good card.
So we have a white cat and a black cat, and they're sitting symmetrically with a sword and a diamond between them. And the cats kind of look a wee bit like yin and yang.
They do, and they're crossing tails, which is very cute.
Yeah. So quickly, I'm going to grab the guidebook and just look up Justice Decisions Karma. With tails entwined, two cats look directly at you, waiting for you to choose between them. Which is right and which is wrong? The Justice card implies a weight or heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make. Now is not the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices affect your life and sometimes the lives of those around you, both now and in the future. So, no pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah.
The lives of the people around us.
Okay. So I am ready. Are you?
Yep. I'll just get the timer. Okay. 5 minutes. Starting now. I was sort of getting somewhere there. I did some journaling, and then I had an insight into what this book should really be about, which is good. And I think I kind of knew already, but it's good to have it clarified, I guess.
That sounds very intriguing.
Yeah. What's
I feel like I was blundering through this past week, and instead of kind of making the decisions and having agency, was just kind of let going, oh, well, I can't do that because of this, and just kind of being reactive and making excuses. And I'm like,
sure.
I don't like this.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, just some thoughts about maybe how I can sort of take back some agency in my life. And I mean,
Good.
it is school holidays. It's
Agency will come later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well, shall we?
Amy. It was really good having Amy for company last weekend. And I think, Jamie, you went back and watched the stream.
Yesterday.
I saw lots of comments yesterday. Yeah.
Yes. I didn't complete the whole stream. I got distracted. My brain has really been struggling to get back into work mode after our road trip. It was quite draining. But I did get 440 words done yesterday and a bunch of admin. So that was aces. Thanks to you and Amy.
Yeah. Thanks very much, Amy. Okay. So, yeah, I'm keen to get back to reading.
All right. I will set 20 minutes for our first sprint. Starting now. All right, first sprint done.
Awesome. I have finished reading my first draft so far, and I'm kind of organizing my thoughts since I'm so rusty and out of practice. I'm just making a few notes to help me get back into the scene. Kind of remind myself what I'm doing.
After only doing 440 words in a sprint yesterday, I was a bit worried about today, but I just got 681 in that one. Apparently, writing a class about curse breaking was exactly what I needed to do.
Yeah, well, I can see that being a lot of fun.
I love this new professor quite a lot, so that helps too.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't need too much more in that chapter, and then I can move on. How did everyone else do? Amy, Charlie? Charlie?
Yeah, it really went fast.
Billy. I looked at Charlton and said, Billy. No, what are words?
It's
My
okay.
words, I'm
It has
still in this
been
classroom learning curse breaking.
it has been a long weekend. You've been on a road trip. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did want to show off. I got this little crystal rabbit at a shop in Wellington. I just love him.
It's fantastic. Billy is making slow but sure progress on their new sculpture, and
New
Amy has
sculpture.
253 words of writing and editing.
Excellent.
I've just realized something exciting. So
Mm.
I'm using currently, whoops, because I'm house sitting, I am resting my computer on this tea advent
Oh,
calendar that I got after Christmas. This was going to be like a reward for myself to for working on series crew number 2, which means if
you
I
can
get
start it.
some words done, I get to have tea.
Excellent. We got that same box when it went on sale.
Yeah. In fact, I purchased this during a stream.
We've all been there.
Yep.
Yep, the rabbit is my new mascot. I'm obsessed with rabbits at the moment. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm embracing it.
Yep. Darth Ann, Darth Ann Barwell, who
Bow wow.
is on, I think she's on Discord as Darth Ann,
Oh, yeah.
is also big into rabbits and writing from the days when fanfic writers used to talk about plot bunnies,
Oh, yes.
and
Yeah.
has just bought a beautiful new bullet journal through Notebook Therapy that has bunnies on it and comes
I
with
saw
bunny
those designs.
tape,
Yeah.
and is blaming me.
I did also see those designs. I still haven't started my other notebook therapy notebook, so I resisted. They weren't exactly the right
Whoops,
rabbits for
that's
me, I
not the
think.
right one. My current daily journal is a Notebook Therapy journal. It is
Nice.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I got some of their stamps.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
Oh, lovely.
yep.
I did buy a single notebook while we were away. It is an agenda. It's called the Gay Agenda,
Oh,
and it
yes,
is
I saw that.
it's a week planner with no dates on it, so you can put in whatever dates you want. And there's quotes from famous people about being gay and stuff all through. It's really lovely.
Oh, man, I need that.
It was really
So,
good.
yeah. Oh, that is fantastic.
Oh, but we went
Okay.
through a rabbit thing too. Excellent. All right, let's jump into the second sprint.
Yeah.
Someone's messaging me on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna start this sprint. I'm gonna check TikTok, then I'm gonna get back to it.
Sounds
20 minutes.
wonderful. And Billy's giving somebody a virtual hug. I assume you.
Ah. Okay, 20 minutes starting now. second sprint done.
Okay. 318 words. That's quite
Nice.
exciting.
Trying to find where I finished last time. I thought I had highlighted it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, not as much this time. 498.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So, welcome, Lindsay. We've just finished the second of two 20-minute productive focused writing sprints. And we will be shortly starting our third, I assume.
Yep. And we are slightly ahead of time if you want to have a bit of a break. Or we can just, I'm pretty happy to dive straight back in.
Do you know, since I have words done, Amy has just 129 words, but posted a couple of Friday Kiss tweets. The prompt is breathe this week. So,
Nice.
Since I have words done, I am actually going to crack this open. So every day that I work on this story, I get to open one of these doors in this advent calendar.
You can do the
tea. Oh, this is cute. Tea in one hand, confidence in the other. This is gorgeous paper. So very happy about that. Sencha green tea combined with the luscious flavors of strawberries and cream. Brilliant. Okay.
I might get rid of my empty mug, so be right back.
Sounds good. Okay, I am back.
So
I had a bit of a panic, so I'm house sitting, and the tea that I had, it was a loose leaf. So I was like, okay, here's the teapot. There's no strainer.
Oh no.
Is this a is this a tea bag only house? And I went through everything trying to find, like, the
Yeah, the tongue
tea
things. Yeah.
tea things, basically. And eventually I found the strainer that goes with the teapot. It was just on top of the microwave.
Sure.
So I have tea now. It is brewing, which is very exciting. And I
I
am going
put
to get
the washing on. It's a sunny day here in Auckland, so I should be able to get some things out on the line and dried.
Yep, it was sunny when I woke up, but it's looking less so now. But I've just remembered I have one hot cross bun remaining.
Aha.
So yeah,
Better take care of that.
Yep. So but I can do that while I write. So shall we start our first?
Yes. Let's get it going. 20 minutes starting now.
Yay.
Pokemon Community Day. Later
Yes.
today.
2:00. We need Julie here to keep us up to date.
third sprint done.
Okay. Let's have a look.
485 words.
510. So
Nice.
very happy with that. I think this is the most I have written fiction-wise this entire month. So
yeah, that's really good. I am writing social awkwardness, which is always fun for Alistair because it's all he knows.
Yep. Before, Amy has deleted more than she's written, but progress is progress, and editing is like that. What was I going to say? I just remembered I should warn everyone that there is an event scheduled on this channel for 4:30 today. But, oh dear, that is very cute. So I've seen what Jamie shared in the private chat. But, so in my non-author persona, I am a member of the Friends of Nyamash, and we ran a writing contest, a short story contest, and we're having an online event today to celebrate Nyamash's birthday and announce the winners, and I'm going to interview them. Unfortunately, Melon is not syncing with the Nyamash YouTube channel, which I had to set up this week. And so I am we're streaming the event on this channel, but also to Facebook. And then once the stream is finished, I'm going to delete it from this channel and upload it to the official Nyamash Heritage House and Trust YouTube channel. So apologies for the confusion, but yeah, the technology is not working with me this week.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Exciting.
Even adding it to the Facebook was a pain because Facebook was like, hey, this account is a grey account and we're going to delete it and we're not going to allow you to proceed until you figure out this. And then Facebook went down for maintenance. So you could still use Facebook, but you couldn't change passwords or log in, which is exactly what I needed to do to fix the grey account stuff. So it was horrendous. But ultimately, I think it's going to work out. So
good.
Yay.
Oh, I was thinking I might do one of these sprints on Monday morning since it's a public holiday here.
That would be fantastic.
To get some more motivation and productivity done. But I haven't scheduled anything yet, so I might do that once we're done with this sprint.
Yeah.
And then I'll share the link around.
That sounds so cool.
It's about time to get on to our last sprint.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 minutes starting now. I was muted. That was the end of the last sprint.
Yay! So let's have a look. 571 words. Giving me a total today of 1,399.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I got 477 words that sprint.
And we named a stoat.
And we named a stoat, a very important stoat.
Awesome. I am excited to see whose familiar Horatio is.
It is someone you have met. I got just over 2,000 words this morning, 2,141. So very happy with that.
Yep.
And I just finished that chapter, so I've got 2 chapters to send you.
Yay. Oh, that's awesome. So Amy has some 400-ish words, and Billy is congratulating both of us. Billy, I hope you made really good progress on your new sculpture.
Yeah, please share photos. I want to see it in the Discord, if you're comfortable, that is.
Yep. Now, I have a few things to get ready for the 996 words total for the morning, and a whole bunch of deletions, which is harder to count, but necessary for editing. And Billy's sculpture is hard going, but you persisted, so yay.
And we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yeah, and I will be a lot happier because I will have the Nyomash event over and done with, and
yes,
the technology will be wrangled and I can relax.
Yes. Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank you.
For today.
Yeah, it's open to the public, so if anyone would like to join us and find out, and not only find out who won, but hear the winning entries, feel free. But yeah, not sure what else to say other than have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you here tomorrow.
Yep, thanks everyone for joining us, and see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.